Hey guys, welcome back to another video today, and today I'm going to be reviewing the level 10 vehicle, the Goliath. And yes, that is because the CAMO actually gave me the vehicle early so I can review it and show it off to you guys. So yeah, in today's video, I'm going to be going over what it feels like to drive the Goliath. I'm going to be going inside and showing you the interior and stuff, and then driving it around so you guys can see the top speed and the overall feel of it. Basically, it's going to be a review of the Goliath and what I basically think about it. So yeah, before I jump right into the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me a lot. Anyway, let's go ahead and just jump right into this. So let's go ahead and actually spawn in the Goliath. There it is, the level 10 vehicle for season 12, military season, the Goliath. Let me go ahead and actually favorite it. Here we go, let's go ahead and spawn it in. And yeah, take a look at this. First of all, I just want to say I actually have not driven this thing at all. This is like my first reaction to it. I did take a look at the interior though, but I didn't actually drive this around. So I'm not really that sure of the top speed, but I'll show you that in a little bit. But the first thing I want you guys to actually see is that there's a cool little door animation. So like if I get into the vehicle, the door to the Goliath actually closes. And when I actually get out, the door actually opens. So you can actually just hop right in. So yeah, there's actually a total of 9 seats. So there's 6 right here, and then there's the minigun up top, and then there's 2 seats right here. You know, the driver and the passenger seat. So yeah, the first and most obvious thing is that there's actually these ladders right here, which you can actually climb out of, and then you can start shooting out of these ladders. Now, I don't know how steady they are, but you know, you could do that if you like. So those are another extra positions on the Goliath. Right over here, you know, there's actually an interior, which I guess you can walk around in. There's some bullets being stored right over here. I guess that's for decoration. This looks like some sort of gas can right over here. And then there's this little Easter egg right over here, which is a rock with a smiley face. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's some buttons. It's a really well designed interior. And then I think these are some TV screens or something. There's something. You can actually see a little bit of static or whatever. There's a little bit of an animation playing right there if you look really closely. And then there's a fire extinguisher, so it's a really nice interior. Now, I don't know if you guys actually know this, but it used to not actually be a minigun. A minigun was actually not supposed to be originally on the Goliath. It was actually supposed to be a missile launcher, but they replaced it with a minigun because they didn't have time to code a missile launcher. So yeah, there's a minigun, and literally anyone could use it if they like. Okay, so I actually didn't even know that at first. So Coolby actually just went into one of these seats right over here. I literally didn't even know these were seats. So there's actually 11 seats on the Goliath. I literally didn't know that. I did take a little peek before I made this video, but hey, it looks like I learned something. So you can actually sit in here and actually fire out of it. So yeah, I just gave myself some weapons, so look at that. So you can literally just, you know, fire out of this thing. So there's actually a seat, and looks like there's a cool animation to it too. So it looks like this, I'm not sure what you actually call this, but I guess it's like a door. So yeah, there's also an animation too. So this door actually just opens up, and then you can sit in there and fire out of it, and then it closes when you get out. So that's really cool. Another thing is that there's a license plate. It's called AFM72, which I believe was the original name for this thing. So yeah, in total, there's actually 11 seats. So there's 6 seats right over here. There's 3 seats, including the minigun, and then these side seats over here, and then the passenger seat, the driver's seat and the passenger seat. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take the Goliath out for a spin. Let's go ahead and actually see the top speed of the Goliath. Now, of course, I actually haven't driven this too much, so I don't actually know the top speed. But as you can see, the start speed is very, very slow right over here. I've only reached around 68 miles per hour, and it's been a few seconds already. So it's already very, very slow. All right, so now we're more on flat terrain, so we can actually see this. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on driving until I reach, until it plateaus the speed, basically. Then that will be the top speed. Now I'm thinking maybe 100 miles per hour. I'm not that sure, but I'm gonna keep on going. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, come on, it's going back down. All right, I think this might be the top speed over here. So look at that, 97. All right, can we get to 100? 97. All right, we got 98 right there. Okay, can we get 99? Can we get 99? Okay, 99. Oh, not back 98. Okay, looks like this might be the highest. There we go. Maybe 100, maybe the highest. Now let's go ahead and actually upgrade it. So upgraded it right over here, making sure this engine is level 5. Now let's go see the changes now. So that was just with the default engine. There is no upgrades to that thing at all. So now let's go ahead and actually see. All right, now it's going much faster now, so we don't have to take 2 minutes to actually get to 100 miles per hour. So we're already at 100 right over here. Let's go see how fast this can actually go. All right, we're going 128. All right, can we get 130 right over here? Okay, there we go. We've actually been able to reach that. That's pretty good, actually. All right. And I think we might be plateauing at the speed. We are going uphill, though, but 130 maybe the highest. Okay, so I started driving it for a much longer period of time, and it seems like 170 to 180-ish seems to be its peak speed right over there. It actually can go up all the way to 180, and then it falls back down a little bit sometimes. So yeah, look at that, 175, and then we can just, it seems like it can get there and just stay there for a little bit, and then it just falls back down. Like, look at that. So yeah, I would say 180 miles per hour at its peak speed with, like, engine 5. Obviously, you need engine 5. Without engine 5, it's going to be like 100 miles per hour. So you guys might be wondering, like, okay, the speed is not that fast. 180 miles per hour, I think, is actually one of the slowest seasonal vehicles out there. But the point of this vehicle, I really think, is more like friend-oriented. There is 11 seats to this vehicle. All right, I wanted to spawn in. There you go. Can I spawn in? There you go. There's 11 seats to this vehicle right over here. So this vehicle is definitely good to play with friends, and also you can actually just chill in the interior right over here. The vehicle actually has a walkable interior, so there can actually be more people just chilling in here while you drive this thing. So yeah, I actually got some friends here to see, how cool this vehicle is with friends. So I'm gonna be playing with the vehicle to see, let me see if we can get some criminals with it. But first of all, let's go ahead and actually customize this vehicle, because I actually didn't even get a chance to customize it. So first of all, I actually decided to equip the level 12, wait, what, not level 12. So first of all, I decided to equip the level 8 vehicle, the radar camo skin. So that's what I currently have right now. I literally just went right over this little fence right over here. You can't do that of a normal vehicle, so I can just go over that. Let's go try going up this mountain and seeing, like, okay, maybe with a little bit of some rocket fuel we can actually get over it, but it can literally just, there we go, we got over it. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, so there is some pretty good off-roading capabilities with this vehicle. I can really see that. Alright, so let's go back to customizing the vehicles, because I kind of went off track with the off-road capabilities of the Goliath. So the first skin that I actually have on is the camo radar skin, which is what you get for reaching level 8 for the season. So I think this looks really nice on it. But you know what? I'm actually going to go over and look at that. There's the carbon fire, which is arguably a very good looking skin. But I'm just going to go over like all the skins right over here with a quick fast forward so you guys can take a look. Alright, so I just went over pretty much all the skins. Well, that's pretty much all the skins. But I think my favorites are honestly the camo radar skin, the carbon fire, that looks really nice on it, and also the camo skin. You gotta have the camo skin on this thing. But I also think armor would look pretty good on it. Maybe just, really simple textures would look really good on this vehicle. So yeah, I'm going to stick to using the camo radar skin, or also the carbon fire. I think I'm going to stick to the camo radar, honestly. But yeah, look at this. The interior, there's a few people in here, so that's cool. I guess the best seats are sitting right here, because you can actually shoot out of it, and obviously the minigun spot is a really cool spot to sit in as well. Now let's go ahead and actually, maybe arrest some criminals. Oh, hello. There's one criminal right there. Just the tiny toy car versus the Goliath. Oh my goodness. Where did they go? Did they just log off? Did they just quit? Or are they in here? Oh, they're in here. They're in here. They don't want to fight. Okay, that's a way, all right? Ever heard of the saying, if you can't beat them, join them? Well, they literally just did that. They decided, you know what? I'm not going to fight. You know what? I'm just going to join y'all. I think I respect that. I respect that. All right, the minigun might be a problem, because if you go under a bridge and that, the person on the minigun, looks up, that is definitely going to mess you up. Okay, we found one person. They're instantly fleeing. All right, I really just want to see. All right, the problem is, this is definitely not good for chasing any vehicle, obviously, especially not the roadster. If it's instant top speed, it's instant speed, they're gonna be getting away so quickly. We're not gonna be able to chase this thing. So yeah, this thing is definitely very cool to play with friends. Also, I want to show you this. You can actually just go over a vehicle. So yeah, if you're just directly in between it, you can actually just literally just go over that vehicle. Yeah, and also you can literally just run over a vehicle. I guess that works as well if you're going directly at it. That works. But not sideways, obviously. That does not work. But I can just maybe, yep, let me just go right through you. Come on. I've seen some people actually, talk about the rocket fuel and stuff. So yeah, you can actually use rocket fuel to make this thing fly. That does work on the vehicle. So yeah, look at that. So the Goliath is actually flying. Yay, there we go. And we're gonna land all the way back down there. Nice. So yeah, my general review for this vehicle is good if you want to play with friends, or you want to hang out, or it's good for teammates. Pretty much, if this is the vehicle that you want to use when you're playing with friends of Jailbreak. A lot of people can fit in this vehicle. This fits the most people, so this is definitely your vehicle of choice for friends. Now, I get it that this vehicle is not directed towards speed. I didn't expect this vehicle to be anywhere near the fastest vehicles, of course, because, you know, it's literally like a tank. So, comparing this vehicle to the tank, it is actually huge. Like, look at that comparison right over here. It is bigger than the tank. I mean, obviously, because it holds the most people, but yeah. Anyway, there is one last thing I do want to tell you guys, and that is I have a new UGC item. So, you guys can actually check it out. It's this right over here. It's called the Witchy Traffic Cone, and it's on sale now for 55 Robux. You can go down below in the description. There'll be a link for you guys if you want to buy it and check it out. Yeah, so go ahead, check it out. I think it's a really cool UGC item. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!